I am Donnie McMahon, age 64. I'm president of the Pensacola Bay Oyster Company, as well as president of McMahon Hatter Insurance here in Pensacola and Destin, Florida. These are first ever Pensacola Bay spawned oysters. We spawned them a few weeks ago, and they're 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters. The oyster is really an amazing creature. It can filter 50 gallons a day. And when I built this farm, I thought people would be upset. You know, it's aesthetically not the most beautiful thing, but they were quick to embrace it because they knew how good it was for the environment. So an oyster can filter 50 gallons a day, and we have close to 1 million oysters on this lease. That's 50 million gallons of water a day times 365 days. And you can do the math. There's quite a bit of filtration that they can clean. And we've lost those beds, and the hopes are we can grow these successfully in this environment and figure out ways and innovations in the future to restore what we had alongside the farming of the oysters. Right now in Florida, you know, the environmental issues have really risen with the Indian River green algae blooms and the red tides in southwest Florida. And I think it's really drawn attention, especially in politics. You see the ads now of people blaming other people for the problem. But the real opportunity is how can we take this message and from a business community and personal perspective, move it into really taking some action to start the long-term process of cleaning up the environment. I think that's very important to businesses. In fact, I think businesses are the key to supporting this and responsible growth. And I think every businessman I talk to is very concerned with the environment. How are we going to leave a legacy for our kids in Florida? I mean, our biggest asset is here in this beautiful bay, and we did a lot to mess it up over the years. But the children are always the future, right? And I have an 8-year-old grandson and 3 granddaughters, and my grandson just absolutely loves this oyster business. In fact, he's a vice president, and he'll tell everybody. And he gets to learn. He gets to experience what it means, you know. And we hope to harvest 1 million oysters in the coming year. We hope to sell millions of oysters to the farmers in Florida.